Halloween is about to come and Brookhaven still hasn't made its update. That's why in today's video, I created my very own Halloween update in Brookhaven.
Brookhaven's Halloween update never gets here.
I agree. Tons of games have already been updated, and Brookhaven hasn't done anything.
That's right, guys. We should probably stop playing Brookhaven.
Good idea. Where is my Halloween?
Hey, you guys don't need to stop playing Brookhaven. Just wait a bit and it'll update.
Why would I do that? Halloween is gonna end, and the update will never get here.
Brookhaven has always been boring. Goodbye.
Whoa! She actually quit the game. Wait, Nando. Since you know how to make your own Brookhaven, why don't you do your own Halloween update?
Hey, that's right. Good idea, buddy. Since Brookhaven is taking its time, I'm gonna make my own Halloween update. Maybe even predict what's gonna be in the next one. If this update actually comes around, of course. Here I am in Roblox Studio, and from here we're gonna do our own Halloween update. Inside this we can get anything we want, like a giant pumpkin for example, and even put some ghosts around town. You guys that saw the last video already know what I said could be in the next update. But what else would be there that we didn't talk about? We were watching this video posted 3 years ago from an older Halloween update the game had. And in this very moment, we had a look at how Spawn looked at that time. Everything was painted either purple, orange, or black, which are the primary Halloween colors. Our update is not gonna be any different. These blocks with the bricks are gonna be painted orange. Some pieces beneath the glass will be purple. According to the video, the plant vases are black as well. That looks really nice. After seeing the trees on the video, this one was purple, while the other you'd find in this yellow color here. I'll show on the screen what it looked like in that older Halloween update, and I think it's looking quite similar to it already. I like it a lot. While I'm going around changing all the colors of the trees, you'll see a bunch of comments from my subs that wrote the lightning bolt emoji I asked in the last video. And if you want to show up in the next one, write a pumpkin emoji in the comments below. There we go. It has all been altered. Doesn't the spawn look a lot different than normal already? Look at how colorful those trees are. That looks so good. Is the next update gonna actually look like that? I don't really know, but at least our Brookhaven is starting to look quite incredible. I'm not even testing it out alone, as a bunch of people have come to see it too. All the people here are of course subs of the channel. Every single one here follows my Roblox profile, and if you want to do that as well, you just need to search up my profile. It's at NanndoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button, and you'll be able to join any public game I end up playing. You may even be able to show up in a video. I did change these few things, but they still aren't enough. There's still tons of stuff we need to add into our game. One of the first things is this pumpkin car from the last Halloween update that I already showed you guys before. This one's already a part of Brookhaven history, so we should get a bunch of these. We'll add a few more over in this neighborhood. That won't be the only vehicle we'll have in town. For that, let's move over to the grocery store now. In here, we'll have a vehicle that's a broom. That's gonna be another thing you can use to move around. Let me get a bunch of these, as there's a lot of subs playing this one, so we'll need a bunch. I'll also spread others around the map in case anyone stumbles upon it and needs to fly. Just added a bunch of those into our map. Let me get one. Whoa, look at that. Apparently, it gives me my own witch's hat as well as the broom, of course. And guess what? It actually works. We can fly with it. Let me try and fly to the top of the grocery store. Whoa, it kind of worked. I'll try it once more. And we did it. Awesome. Sadly, we aren't able to fly too far, as it mostly just thrusts us forwards, and it's done. It's still pretty nice. I like it a lot. I spread these all around the city as well, like in the grocery store where you'll find tons of it around. But you'll find it in tons of places in case anyone doesn't find them at some point. Now regarding the pumpkin car, I'm not sure about its functionality. It may or it may not be drivable. I'm still not sure. I tried it for a while, but it looks like we weren't lucky with this one. At the very least, we can use this witch's broom to fly around with. It even makes these purple particles appear as we use it. That's awesome! That's not enough to make our map as cool as possible. We need even more stuff. Now I need to think about what other things would be good to add into our own Brookhaven update. Some details like these pumpkins on top of buildings would be pretty great additions to our ambience. It's finally time for the houses. We need to get some spooky houses in here, like this black one for example, which surely has that dark vibe. Apparently it even has its very own graveyard at the entrance. There's even a ghost coming out of it. I also found this one that's a whole lot different than the others. I like it quite a lot, to be honest, but it seems like the inside of it's fully empty, so that's a no-go. That's why I'm gonna get this one right here. For some reason that I don't really know myself, it has been completely locked away. It looks practically impossible to get into it. There's also this sign at the front saying, "Caution, killer pug on duty." How can this cutie be dangerous? On the old Halloween update, you can see in this video that they had this flying saucer in place of the regular helicopter at the police station. Inside our own update, it won't won't be different, since I found our very own flying saucer that resembles the one from the update quite a lot. Whenever we log in, we'll test it out to see if it flies. I'll also be getting a bunch of other ones over here so the subs can enjoy it and fly around Brookhaven. Another very important thing we gotta add are candies spread all around the map, like these ones right here. The ones I got we can actually collect. As you can see, I can grab a bunch of these off the ground if I want to, which is really cool. The reason for this is that in the last Halloween update, to unlock the new cars, you had to collect a bunch of these candy corns hidden around the map. That's why I'm gonna put a bunch of these all around for people to find them. Just logged into our game. Look at all the subs in here. Why is there a minion in here as well? Look at those eyes. Let's grab a few candies as well as my own flying broom. We can also test out the flying saucer. I really hope we can use it. Whoa! It's going so high up right now. It fell down into the ground. Let me try and get back into it. For some reason, it just stopped working altogether. That's alright, as we still have a few more over here. Let me try this one again. Am I bugged for some reason? Let me reset my character right quick. What about now then? Whoa! We're actually flying around now. I just want to try to go down and rescue a few subs, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. Sadly, this ship doesn't really go down, so I guess we'll be stuck in here forever. You know what? I'm gonna go try out this one right here. Let me see if it actually works as I want it to, since it's a whole lot different. Let's turn this on and see. Whoa! It's working! This thing is actually flying. Looks like we can go down with this one, so we have a lot more control with it. We can go up and down as we want to. Just look at this. I literally just dipped into the streets. I actually think this flying saucer is incredible. It's time to look around the neighborhood. Let's see the houses we got here. Here's our first one. It doesn't have much inside it. The only thing is this skeleton here that's even holding his own candy bucket. So weird. Someone's trying to fly that ship and they're having some problems. Dude, there's a literal ghost right there. He's even walking around. I didn't know this thing could actually do that. Let's see this one right here. Can we open this door up with this button here? Apparently not. It's fully bugged. This is that prohibited house. Whoa! We can climb on top of it? It's kind of bugged as well, but I think we can get to the other side. We can finally find out why this house has been locked up like this. Let's make our way into it. We literally can't go in there. I'll use my flying broom to go right to the next house in the block. Look at this one. It's so dirty and scary. There's also this one right here, but it's another one without anything inside. As you can see, we also have this one that's far away from the others. But why is that? Here we can find. Whoa! What even happened here? I shouldn't get near this. I think our own update looks pretty nice. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. That's gonna be it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for even more. You should go ahead and click the video on screen right now. It's about what could be in this Halloween update. I know you guys are gonna like it a lot. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.